What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy IC Jonez. Welcome to another episode of Hot Seat with IC Jonez on this wonderful Friday here in fabulous Las Vegas on the other side of the strip at Room Service Radio. You know how it go, man. I'd just like to thank everybody that came through this week, man. I got my special guest today, Stone, dropping his new project off on me, Ghetto Gypsy. It's an EP, man. Couple features on there. One of them special, man. We got TM the Winner, man, Antonio Mob on there. I believe I heard his vocals, man, on Broken Promises. So we're going to get into that in the 1 o'clock hour. But before we actually get into the actual show today, man, we want the hot topic. We want to get the hot topic, get the show started with the good words of wisdom from Deacon T. Holla at me, man. How you doing today?
Good. What's happening?
It's
all good.
Yes, sir.
You know, on the Mandy, I'm getting the shoulder back together, and
Yes.
a few more months I'll be, pitching in the majors.
Knocking them out the park, man.
Absolutely.
For sure, man.
That's good. No, everything's cool. You know, weather broke a little bit.
Yes.
Not so brutally hot. It's almost chilly at night.
Almost.
We were like, ooh, I might want a long sleeve sweatshirt, a hoodie or something.
Yes.
Which is always nice when that happens. This time of year for people that don't live here is weather-wise ridiculous. This is, high 80s, breezy all day, high 60s, breezy all night. It does not get much better than this.
Correct.
Yeah.
Wonderful weather,
Yeah,
man.
it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Had my zip up on
To that
last night.
There you go. There you go. I did not have mine with me, so I struggled a bit.
Yeah, man.
But it's cool. It's cool.
What you got for us, man? What's the topic today, man?
Topic today is
What's going on?
it's important to clean your hard drive.
Okay.
We all got computers out there that we have and we use for fun or for work or whatever we use them for. And we all know that from time to time it is necessary to debug them.
Okay.
To run programs on top of them to get rid of viruses and Trojans and
Correct.
all these things that go in, because if you don't, A, your computer runs slow, and B, you have trouble with it. It just doesn't work correctly. It doesn't work as sharply as it should. It doesn't function. And that same thing is true for us. Our brain is nothing but the world's greatest computer.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. It's just a processing device. And I think about, we spend time, we have a process that we use to clean our computer so that it works faster and better and smarter and stays sharp. What do we do for ourselves? What do we do for our mind to get it clear?
That's good.
And I think it's important that we look at, if you we've all gotten emails and things that says, only download this if you know the person it came from.
Yes.
This could be spam or junk,
Virus.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, guess what? It's the same in your mind. So you need to protect your computer to start. Before you even get to cleaning it up, protect your computer. Protect what you put into your system, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to say this right up front. I'm not casting judgment. I'm not calling people. I'm not saying that. You do what you think is right, and then you and God work all that out.
Right.
But there's certain kinds of media that's available out there that you can see on your computer. There's certain images. There's certain kinds of stuff that is prevalent on the computer.
Yeah.
And if you spend your days and nights looking at that stuff, you junk up your computer. If you spend hours and hours a day doing video games on your computer, you're junking up your brain.
Right.
Again, I'm not against video games in moderation. But when you spend too much time, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but it dumbs you down.
Yeah.
Because your brain is just saturated with that stuff.
Right.
And it's important that we be careful what we put in our system and how much we put in. You want to do some video gaming, you want to do a little social media, you want to connect with some people on Facebook, that's no problem. But when you turn around and realize, oh my goodness, I've been on here for 6 and 8 hours a day, and I'm on here half the night, and now I'm falling asleep at work every day, that's a problem.
Yes.
And we need to look at that. And there's a lot of people that fall in this category. A lot of people. How do you clean your brain out? Well, you start by looking at what's in there first and be honest with yourself. Do an assessment of what is in your brain. And then look at what would God do about it? What would God do if he was here? And we know the answer. We know the answer. He'd say, hey, put a lid on that stuff. Pray, and I'll help you get rid of it.
Yes.
But it's more than just praying. It's taking steps.
Action
Exactly. Faith without works
is dead.
Taking action to move away. You know what? Say to yourself, set a timer. And when a timer goes off and the 2 hours are up, you're done with social media, or you're done with gaming, you're done with whatever, pornography, whatever it is you're watching. That's on you and God. I'm not
right.
calling you out for it. But these are the kinds of things. Just like set a timer on what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, go back and look at that. Replace some of that time with something that we all know would be positive. You can get the Bible, spoken Bible, you know, where you can listen to it.
Yep.
In every language imaginable.
Yeah.
You can get this series that I have, Bible Stories Come to Life, it's called, and famous people narrated and tell you like the story of Job and the story of this, and they walk through it and they give you at the end a little explanation beyond just telling the story. And you can, so let's just, I'm just going to make this up. If you used to spend 3 hours a day doing social media, maybe now you say, I'm going to spend an hour a day doing social media and an hour a day replacing that with something positive.
Yeah, filter that.
Correct. So make it, again, you can read the word, you can listen, you can get other things about how to improve yourself. It doesn't even have to just be spiritual based stuff. It can be, how do I improve? How do I make money? How do I secure my future? How do I become the best me? It could be Tony Robbins type stuff, right? It could be Miles Monroe. It could be, I mean, there's so many people out there who are doing wonderful things.
Correct.
It could be just saying, you know what? I'm going to swap out and listen to a half hour of TD Jakes or whoever your favorite minister is.
Right.
And you know, it's just, I think, so important, because if we're not careful, we turn around and we're 50 years old and our computer hard drive is just full of junk.
Yep. And it'll crash.
And it will crash. And it will crash. And we have the ability to control that. We have the ability to monitor what goes in. We have the ability to monitor how much of it goes in.
Yep.
We have the ability to get it out. We have the ability to replace it with other things.
Yeah.
You know, I think if you find yourself unable to sleep at night, think about why that may be. The blue light from the screen. You know, this is all, I'm not making this stuff up.
Too much stimulation.
Too much stimulation. So yes, you lay down, but because you've been through this playing, all these various, games, your mind isn't shutting off.
Yep.
So you lay down and then you twist and you turn and you roll and you this and that. Hey, if that's happening, newsflash, back away from that stuff and don't do any of it the last couple of hours before you go to bed. Because without good sleep, no computer works well.
That's good, bro.
Without good sleep, you got to get good sleep.
That's good.
The second is, while you're working on your brain, work on your body. Because this is just the fact. If you're sitting there gaming or playing, games of one type or another, or social media, and what you're doing is drinking sodas, drinking beer, munching on candy, doing whatever, you're not taking care of the vessel that holds the hard drive.
Right.
You have to take care of your body too. Your mind is great. Your mind is wonderful. So you've taken care of your mind. But if you stroke out, or if you have real high blood pressure, or if you have heart disease, or if you have whatever, because you haven't taken care of your body. And I'm not talking about being like a bodybuilder or any of that.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, try to be in just decent shape.
Yeah.
You know, try to not be extremely overweight.
Yeah.
Try to not be extremely couch ridden.
Yeah.
You know, and sedentary. Movement is the best thing for all of us.
Yeah.
It really is. And then you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to be crazy like me and out and chasing that racquetball and doing all that.
Yeah.
Just get up and walk around the neighborhood.
Be healthy.
30 minutes a day. If you walk 30 minutes a day and you haven't been doing any of that, it will have an enormous impact on the box, if you will, that holds your hard drive.
Yeah.
And so you know, we'll wrap up here, but I really wanted to say this today. This has been on me because I've been seeing more and more grown people who are on that computer, man, like woo, like crazy.
Yeah.
You know? And I said, it's not in balance. It's not in proportion here. It's not and you gotta watch that hard drive.
Yes, sir.
You gotta watch that hard drive.
Thank you, brother.
You betcha. Hey,
that's good.
I'll be on Room Service Radio every Sunday morning at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
And Modern Word Ministries will be doing our weekly service here. It's about 45 minutes in and out. We give you a good modern interpretation of the Bible. We keep it real. We keep it very real. And you can catch me on Deacon Tom Moore on Facebook, YouTube, or Deacon TLV on Instagram. Either one. And, of course, always here on Thursdays and Fridays with my brother IC Jonez on the hot seat.
Yes, sir.
Where I'm honored to bring on the hot topic of the hot seat.
Yes, sir.
Got a good guest today. Stone,
Yes, sir.
that's a bad dude, man.
Hey.
That's a bad dude. Hey, was he out there? I thought I saw him walk by,
he
but
out there.
he out there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him if he put me on this next thing. I've been practicing some licks and stuff, man. I wouldn't be like, they put me on a little, just give me a little credit to Bob. Say Deacon T was doing some bump in the back or
Right.
something. Just a bump, bump, bump.
So we're actually going to go to a break, and when we come back, we're going to have Stone in the 1 o'clock hour. Don't go nowhere. We got Stone with Ghetto Gypsy.
Peace.
In a minute, man. See y'all in a second. All right, give me 1 second, man. I got to give a shout out, man, to DRB Productions, streaming services, sound and lighting production, special event services. That is DRB_productions_101 on Instagram. Dave Backer, the owner. You can give him a phone call at 702-580-4962. Make sure you email him at drbproductions101@gmail.com for all your streaming services needs. Once again, that's streaming services, sound and lighting production, special event services. So I'm talking about if you got a church service that you need to be streamed live, if you have a concert that you need to be streamed live, you have a podcast you're doing that need to be streamed live, holla at my guy, Dave Backer. That's DRB Productions. Once again on Instagram, DRB_productions_101. And
Davey
that is
boy.
Gmail. That is DRB Productions101@gmail.com. Make sure you tap in with DRB Productions for your streaming services needs. You heard it first right here on Hot Seat with IC Jonez, and let them know IC Jonez sent.
If he ain't coming into my house, I'm not even talking about my. If he ain't coming into my house, I'm not even talking about my physical house. I'm talking about the spiritual house.
Hey, look, we up in here now, so we ain't got time to be playing.
I'm playing.
Are you down?
So that you can get something else.
Yes, sir. Oh boy. Oh boy, yes, sir. Every nigga won't beef till it's shots fired and a man down. Hold niggas doing hoe shit. He a missed call like a broke bitch. Gang banger, but he on my line. FaceTiming with his dick out. Geeked up, but he tripped out. Strapped up when I'm field bound. Videos prove him outside, gon' point him out. Where's Waldo? Bite the hand, gotta pay the toll. Strike 3, all voluntary. Cemetery be the Betty Maid. Walk around like he about to lay it down. Goons out doing recon. Sucker niggas on my hotline. Chitter chat, I don't wanna talk. Conversations at a standstill. Green light and they know what's up. I don't need the addy, I done been through. Back streets, then we on they block. These young guns ain't even outside. In my stripper house blowing big blunts off a balcony with a big 9. Ain't a thing tucked, kiss war, nigga. I'm really bout it, I'm really on it. Niggas talking like they really want it. Mailman, how I give it to him. In my stripper house blowing big blunts off a balcony with a big 9. Ain't a thing tucked, it's war, nigga. I'm really bout it, I'm really on it. Big stepper, he a big stepper. Caution, nigga, caution. He a loose cannon, my cannon loose. I spill his ass like a tall can. Big stepper, he a big stepper. Caution, nigga, caution. He a loose cannon, my cannon loose. I spill his ass like a tall can. Big stepper, he a big stepper. Caution, nigga, caution. He a loose cannon, my cannon loose. I spill his ass like a tall can. Chopper on him, won't get to use it. Eat him up like an instrumental. Lean a nigga, no promethazine. 13 in my essay. Use up and them ops down. Thing copped and we bouncing out. Lil niggas talking big shit. Essay about to lay him down. Tag his head, make him tag his feet. Send a shots at him, no bartender, no Hennessy, just some red rum. Lil nigga gon' take a sip. Lift the icky on him, eat the whole thing. Mercenary, call me red dot. Knock him down, I need headshots. Finger banging till I have not. Finger banging till I have not. Mercenary, call me red dot. Knock him down, I need headshots. Finger banging till I have not. Big stepper, he a big stepper. Caution, nigga, caution. He a loose cannon, my cannon loose. I spill his ass like a tall can. Big stepper, he a big stepper. Caution, nigga, caution. He a loose cannon, my cannon loose. I spill his ass like a tall can. Big stepper, he a big stepper. Caution, nigga,
Caution, he a loose cannon, my cannon.
2255.
Looking at your pictures almost every night. I love that way that booty bounce up in them tights. She need that cryptic in her life. Making love to a cancer. Tied it up and she's a dancer. I'm about to undress you. Making love to a Leo. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I'm hitting spots he never did before. Now you ain't been this way in years. Now she ain't been this way in years.
She getting wet, real wet. Talk to him.
Now she ain't been this way in years. You text me emoji, water, cat, eggplant, come over. I'm headed your way, go pack in that 8th of that doja. Tongue grind ceiling when I walk through the door. You taking off your t-shirt, this is last night on reverse. I'm about to undress you. Making love to a Leo. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I'm hitting spots he never did before. Now you ain't been this way in years. Now she ain't been this way in years. Now she ain't been this way in years.
Ladies, if he can't get you wet, if he can't get you real wet, call King True. I'm right here for you, mama.
Girl, you ain't been this wet in years.
There's too much killing of our black and brown people. We want justice.
Hola, muchachos. Ay, 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 ay.
KG.
Black and brown, we stay united. Try to come against us, but you cannot fight it. Aquí seguimos, siempre unidos. Así es la cosa when you fucking with my people. Black and brown, we stay united. Try to come against us, but you cannot fight
east side. Non-stop is how we ride. Whole squad full of gangsters, full of black power, full of brown pride. No downside to the unity. Growing up on my day ones, eating fried chicken up a soul late. Bump a click one on them beer runs. And the dankest weed and the coldest brew. OG's been rolling through. YG's been handling biz to the 702. RG's in the whole crew since the 90s till we gon' food. You know what it is. We keeping it so true. What you gon' do?
Girl, you know I'm gangsta. Girl, you know I ain't no prankster. Baby, love it when I spank her. She's 13 if I rank her.
Hey, black and brown got 'em mad now. Once we team up, it's a man down. Mando, we got handles. I was skipping school, you a class clown. Hippin' when we hear the police. Been peak game from the OGs. I was rolling, no police. Bitch, I'm in the game, can't hold me. Can't even judge. Been fucked up, showing no love. Get you stuck. We was plotting up the sun. This the family, we that one. This the family, we that one.
Don't let all that bullshit fuck up what we built. Black and brown's been targeted, innocent people killed. This how I feel, the reckoning's here. No coming back when we climb up the hill. After the fallout we had in '96, beefing for what we had to coexist. I'm taking the wheel, this how I feel. Keeping it real, feel how I feel with shit that I deal with. But it's the same story, different perspective, reach for the glory. Making the miracles like Medjugorje. Never a fan of authority like the boys down on the corner.
Ay, 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 estamos unidos. Blacks and browns in the land of bugs and seagulls. Ay, 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 andamos grifos. Popping bottles, knocking models, estamos listos.
Ándale, mami, mira. We some social like Pancho Villa. Strapped all day, we undefeated. Black and brown, you cannot beat us. Sit the fuck down, you ain't competing. Nah, sit the fuck down, you ain't competing. Nah. Welcome to Las Vegas where we gamble and we hustle. I pledge to the flag, battle born, it's all muscle. I smoke, grind, money on my mind. Money to be made, so we up all night. Connected from state to state, all of my G's is making that cake. Up all night, never take no break. Cash coming in, it's all at stake. Stay G'd up in the black infinity. Ride through the city with heavy artillery. True to the game, yeah, that is the pedigree. Blowing me up, these bitches is feeling me. Siempre al tiro, listo con el jefe. Cuerno de chivo para defenderme. Como sicarios andamos armados en la ciudad de pecados. That east of the V where the G's be posted. Stay fresh up with a 4-5 loaded. Yeah, stay fresh up with a 4-5 loaded.
Amigos, indigenous people, all the illegals, breaking down them kilos, eating video de chivo. Me body, yo, two body, yo, together we could achieve more. See the bigger picture instead of peeping out of the peephole. Stick to the G code, black love and power to my Negroes. They still knocking us off, wonder why we flood the streets for. Keep my heat close, they approach me, I'm taking 3 poles. Black lives matter, I'm pushing that line till I'm finito.
I know some hiders that'll blind you. Take your jewelry and your designer. Same girl used to hit up a binder. Stacking money every day, she look finer. Woke up at 5, do my salsa dance in the thighs. Roll up a blunt, I gotta get high. Send my prayers, keep hope alive. Black and brown, we are not compliant. From a small hood, but we are giants. We are not the ones you should be trying. Unless you really out here feeling like dying. Act up, he gon' need a doctor. Your boy saucy like a michelada. East LV, they never like us, but we never ever care, cause the girl love us.
Colors. Might as well be throwing up that 2-1 streak, cause rather black and brown, these niggas brothers, not smothers brothers. My day ones know each other's mothers, and we for sure win, when none of us is undercovers. So fuck the others. Nevadas, we be like casinos, always trying to be like Scarface or Bugsy Siegel. Living illegal, we used to smash out in them Regals and serving dope that had the smokers looking like they Shregals.
Ay, 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 we stay united. Try to come against us, but you cannot fight it. Aquí seguimos, siempre unidos. Así es la cosa when you fucking with my people. Black and brown, we stay united. Try to come against us, but you cannot fight it. Aquí seguimos, siempre unidos. Así es la cosa when you fucking with my people. Ay, ay, ay.
What I tell y'all, man. Welcome back. We in a 1 o'clock hour. Hot seat with IC Jonez. Got my brother, my player partner. You feel me? We go back like the Cadillac with 4 flats in the backyard. Yeah, I'm talking about.
Straight like that. Straight like that.
We got Stone in the building, man.
What's up with it? What's up with it?
How you feeling, man?
Oh, man. I'm blessed. I can't complain.
Keep a Dixie cup, with no lid on it,
We're trying to reach out to them. They need to do something about this.
They do.
Yeah.
Or the
do a lot of this.
solo, Dixie, whichever one, man. So, man, Ghetto Gypsy is out.
Yes, it is. Check that out.
Right now.
First, we live. Yes, sir.
Right now. Man, how did that come about, man? Just the title. Let's talk about the title.
Ghetto Gypsy. Yeah, actually, that came about in an ironic way. When I went to Montana, I had a show out there. And it was this bus. And we ended up, compromising the show and coming inside of the bus. And I did a performance on the bus. And just the whole vibe of it. The bus was called Ghetto Gypsy. And I wasn't really looking at it like that at the point, but I got, people around me who were always paying attention. And they seen that. And they was like, bro, I think you should go with that. That kind of fits you. You know what I mean? And I thought about it. It wasn't a right away thing. I thought about it and I was like, you know what? That is kind of my character. I actually did a little research on gypsies and different things like that. And I said, that is my character. And I think we all got characters. So
yeah. We all got them, man.
Yeah.
How long you think you sat on that thing, man? It
was like 2 days.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you was like, you know what?
Yeah, it was. My manager sent me a picture. He like, man, you gotta check out this picture.
Okay.
And that picture is actually the cover art.
Okay, let me see. You got that cover art for me? Let me see that cover art real quick, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Slum Boy. He actually shot that. Yeah. And when I seen that, I was like, and you see the Ghetto Gypsy up there, I said, ooh. And from there,
easy.
Everybody around me, I got culture around me, different people around me who they honest with me. These good friends.
Yeah.
So they was honest with me and they told me I think that should be the one. So that's
now, Stone, you have a team.
Yeah.
You have a team, right?
I do.
And you took the P, so it's Stone now. It's just Stone. How do
it's kind of tricky right now because that name is very broad.
Okay.
So I might embellish it. Just, some of my fans make it easier for them to find me. Right now they're having a hard time finding me. So I feel like I might need to embellish it a little bit.
But right now, we find it Stone. Ghetto Gypsy.
Ghetto Gypsy.
Easy.
All platforms.
Everything correct spelling.
Yeah, YouTube, everything.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
As it's spelled.
Like that there. You feel me?
Yep.
Which makes it easy too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So can you give me some of the titles of the team members around you? Like, okay, one is a manager.
Yeah, Diamond Gladney.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me another title that is needed.
Marketing.
Okay, marketing.
Yeah, I'm not really social media savvy, so I feel like if you're not, it's good to have somebody who is. I got Culture Belly.
Okay.
Yeah, he working on that.
Okay.
I got my own videographer.
Cinematographer.
Yeah, Slum Boy.
Okay.
J Tree. Actually, I have two. J Tree as well.
Okay.
I deal with them on a regular.
Yeah.
I also have I want to say assistant.
Okay.
But not really an assistant. Just somebody a confidant of mine.
Yeah.
Her name is Chelsea.
Okay.
And she actually is an artist and she got a lot of insight on music.
Okay.
And she I think like the intuition is important. You got people. My intuition it's good. It's on point.
Yeah.
But them
Maybe
outside
not
parties
for the business all the time.
Yeah, it's good to have that around you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I keep people like that.
That's for it. And you got a producer named Dana
Dana Dane, which is that's the connector. Yeah, he's the connector. That's what I'm going. That's what I was saying. Me and Dana Dane. We built this since we've been young.
Yeah.
We've been doing this, so it's very easy and it's elementary to us sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah.
But it's also blood family.
Yes, that's my blood cousin.
Feel me? So it ain't always easy.
Yeah. I got a lot of street cousins, but yeah, that's my blood cousin.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Protecting with all my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love with everything that's in me.
I have blood family members that were in business and it ain't always easy. You know what I'm saying? But we get the work done. As long as the work get done.
Yeah.
we gonna have our family spat in the back.
Yeah. Danny got that thing that it's hard for you not to want to work because he always working. He's always working.
I was with Dana last night, man, working.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out to you, man, for real, bros.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So boom, 6 tracks on the project.
Yeah.
And thank you for sharing some of the titles of the team because it takes a team, like a child. It takes a village to raise a child.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Right.
You ain't trying to build a building by yourself.
You can't.
Yeah, you got to have other people do the plumbing, do the electricity.
Yeah.
You know.
Hold on.
Bricks.
Right.
All that.
Yeah. And you got a nice team around you.
Yeah.
Before I get into that next subject, I want to say, how long did it take to accumulate that, and what did it take for those people to reach out, or you reached out? Like, how does that work?
You know what? I think that came from actually me. I think people around me seen what I was doing, and they seen like how they could be essential and you know, be a piece into what I'm doing.
Nice.
So it wasn't even like I reached out. It was like it just organically happened.
Organic. Because you're working though.
Yeah, I'm working. It's like, you know, people, you know, you don't need no manager if you're not working. You know, if you ain't got shit going on, you know, if you got things going on, it don't really matter.
Yeah.
You know, and I think sometimes it's cool to sound like, you know, you have one, but like this is very recent for me to even have a manager.
Yeah.
It's because I'm working like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
For sure.
So Ghetto Gypsy.
Ghetto Gypsy.
6 tracks.
Yeah.
Right? Features.
Oh yeah, I got the legendary on there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I got Tony Mob on there.
TM the winner. Free him.
Yeah. I got Lil Rex on the beat, Danny Dane on the beat.
Yeah.
Who else on there?
I think you got one more producer.
I got Chuck on the beat.
Chuck.
Yeah, I got my boy Chuck on the beat. Yeah, he nice with it.
And
I got Sadell on there. Yeah, I got Sadell over there at Cashavelli.
Yeah.
One of my guys over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
right. So look, I chose Broken Promises.
Okay.
As the track I want to play. One,
dope track.
It's dope.
Yeah.
2, Free That Man.
Free Tony Mob.
So,
let that man come home.
Introduce Broken Promises for us, man.
We got Broken Promises. We live and direct. Tony Mob on the track, Danny Dane on the beat. Check this out. It's real.
Hot see what I see.
Free Tony Mob too.
Yeah, man. Hey,
this shit feels so good, nigga.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna let them do their thing.
All right.
You can just tell. You can just tell.
I ain't never gave a fuck. All hustle, nigga, no luck. I ain't into saving sluts. All bucks, nigga, no butts. Niggas mad cause we up. Hard work got me famous as fuck. It's front line when it's up. Crunch time, ain't no hanging with us. Money making is a must. Everything I got, it came in a rush. I'm from the desert, partner. All you niggas ever see is my face. I got a feeling. I got a feeling they know how we coming. And if it's a killing, be more than a willing, they know that we done it. Tell them to run it. Money, on the game that we want. We really be on it. Spend it all trying to live in this moment. I got it, I own it. Everything is a bonus. I put it in motion. All my niggas is glowing.
Promises are made to be broken. Set a goal and stay focused on. Told me my time coming and I know it. Pass me the keys, we'll bust it over. Look, we came from nothing to something, we was destined for greatness. Pressure make diamonds get the rolling a facelift. So impatient, I need it now. Lifestyle fast, no slowing down. Ay, I tell every bitch I love him. Had to finesse to get my back right. Lockdown was at 9, now these diamonds shine with no light. Moonwalking, Miss Margiela, jiggers, person Prada. I be plug talking, get a 4 ways, I bought and changed the wind. One in the head, I know they envy me. Nigga, watch the bitch, she might bring it back to me. 20s and 100s and 50s, take a trip, do you wanna come with me? Bring it really, get it back, don't tempt me. I ain't worried about your nigga, keep seeing me. Strickies and 50s, yo. These bitches ain't cut the way you say niggas stopping. I hit your block with this phone, Nick and get it poppin'. That's the last thing he heard. I put that on my word. Promises are made to be broken. Set a goal and stay focused, y'all. Told me my time coming and I know it. Pass me the keys, we'll bust it over. Look, we came from nothing to something, we was destined for greatness. Pressure make diamonds get the rolling a facelift. So impatient, I need it now. Lifestyle fast, no slowing down.
Free Tony Mob.
Free that man.
Free that king.
Yeah, man.
Produced by Danny Dane, that's you wild.
Danny
You hear that?
They don't know that's you on that tag, baby. want to give a shout out to Foodie Flies Catering. Yeah, I mean, comfort food made with love. That catering, that meal prep, private dinners, that cannabis infusion, and much, much more. You understand me? Give them a phone call at 725-300-2535. They're located at Fort Apache and Flamingo. Pickup or delivery is available. Some bomb comfort food made with love. Foodie Flies. You can email them at foodiefliescatering@gmail.com. You can get them on Facebook at Foodie Flies Catering or Instagram at Foodie Flies. That's FOODYFLYZ Catering. All right. Once again, the phone number is 725-300-2535. Let them know IC Jonez sent you. That's Foodie Flies Catering, meal prep, private dinners, cannabis infusion, and much more. And guess what? They are licensed and insured. So you're in good hands with Foodie Flies. You feel me? Welcome back. Hot Seat with IC Jonez. We got Stone in the building.
Yeah. What it do?
What's happening, my guy?
What's up with it, man? It's a beautiful day.
I like that Broken Promises, man.
Yeah,
it's nice, man.
Yeah, appreciate
it's
that.
nice, man.
Yeah.
So, bro, I don't know if everybody knows this, but I know like you went a whole different route, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's a couple of songs that's not on there that you did drop, right? Some singles and stuff, right?
Yeah.
You just left it there. Like, you know what? That was a single.
I left it right there. Yeah. I think like a lot of times you got to get people to know you, and those records was for people to understand how I was coming.
Yeah. Getting that mic, man. Talk to it, man.
It was for them to understand how I was coming. So after I had dropped all that, I record so much, me and Dana, we record so much that it was just like, okay, well, we got all these other records. Let's make sure we get them out too as well.
Yeah.
So it was necessary at that time, and it just worked out because those records are all still great records that I did.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure.
And so you went a different route with the title of the album. Do people know that? Did you promote that first?
Nah, they don't. I mean, yeah, unless you was in my inner circle.
Okay.
If you was in my
so
inner
it wasn't
circle.
publicly promoted like that? You never really put out the cover? And
I want to say I did.
Okay.
I was at the courthouse.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the steps.
It was Can't Afford Another Case.
Yes.
That was initially the direction I was going with it. Mm-hmm. And the record lineup was different as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I had lined out a certain type of record.
Right.
But yeah, I just wanted people to get familiar with me at first. Mm-hmm. So I kept everything in the surface, in the middle.
Yeah.
Just try to keep it in the middle.
Yeah. And for me, it's like the market. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going into a different market.
Yeah.
Branding yourself a different way, right? Yeah. Now, where have you been nowadays, man? Where did you go in 2021, man?
I went a lot of places.
Talk to me.
Oh, man. Miami, Florida, Illinois, Utah, Spokane, Washington, California.
Yeah.
A multitude of places.
Yeah.
But the Northwest region,
okay,
I really locked in with them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. How they been treating you out there?
Oh, man, it's different. It's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels good. It definitely feels good. I like the air. I like the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the weather.
Everywhere you go, you be like, I think I'm gonna move here.
Everywhere. I got 100 cribs. Let's get that one. Let's get that one too. Yep.
This one I'm gonna plant my feet, man.
Yeah.
But you always come back home, man. Oh, man. What does Vegas mean to Stone, man?
Yeah, Vegas is my that's what made me. Right here. Yeah, Vegas is like you said, I go places, I love being there. But then as soon as I come home, it's like my sanctuary. Mm-hmm. It's a little different. I get a whole different comfortableness right here. You know what I mean? So
yeah, man.
Yeah, this home base.
Absolutely,
okay.
bro.
Yeah, this home base and everything.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Ghetto Gypsy is out right now.
Right now. Go stream now. Go check that out.
Grab it.
On the way.
See, look, Stone, this is what I've been telling people, man.
What's that?
Download it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's still available to download.
Yeah, you can download it.
Why do I want you to download it? Because it's $9.99 versus 0.002 cents.
I actually made it cheaper. I think I made it $5.99.
Right. I understand it's an EP. I get it. But you can download that thing, y'all.
Download the
so when you in the air on your flight, you feel me?
Yep.
You deep in the woods somewhere, guess who you can bump? Ghetto Gypsy,
for
man.
sure.
You feel me? I just feel like it's worth it to download the music because it's still available to do that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a hard copy, a CD, and then, you know, something you can't
Even
play.
though I do got those.
Great.
Yeah. That's the vintage side of hip hop.
I need one.
Yeah, that's a vintage side of hip hop, you know.
Give me a hard copy.
I got you. Yeah. I don't know if you know, the CD versions is actually, the frequency is different.
It's better.
It's better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I do know
if
that.
you know sound, then you know, like when you're on the CD, you get a better sound.
Sonically,
it pound louder.
Absolutely, man.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Dana's your producer.
Yeah.
Right? How did you, A, pick the beats, right, for this album, and then B, the actual features for this album? And I know Dana produced 4, but you know, that's a bulk of the 6.
Yeah. You know, how I try to pick my records now, I think when I was doing some of them at the time, I didn't have no direction with it. But now when I be doing records and how I picked them is like, I tried to pick them off of artists that I knew was serious about what they was doing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, cause you know, I got a lot of features, but you know, it's hard to have a dope record and, you know, the artist is not there. Are they not as serious as you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've experienced that and I'm just like, you know what? You know, unless you're serious, I got, you know, what we trying to do.
Right.
I'm going to make sure that I keep the artist that's, you know, really trying to push to the limit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. And how did you get with Chuck and Lil Rex?
Shout out to Sir Breeze, free my bro.
Hey, free that man.
Yeah, free Sir Breeze. That's Lil Rex's cousin.
Okay.
So me and Lil Rex, we got tied in like that.
Okay.
I want to say Cassavelli actually tied me into Legendary.
Okay.
Yeah, Sadell had mentioned right around the time I had started, you know, tap in with them. He was like, you know, you need to meet Legendary. I think y'all would be dope.
Chuck?
And Chuck. I met Chuck off Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure you didn't meet Legendary at Dana Dane's spot? Or you brought her over there?
No, I had heard about her and I had ended up meeting her at Dana Dane's spot. And we did that record that same night.
Yeah. Like, cause I know I'm like, first time I heard her was through his speakers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a fact, man.
Shout out Legendary. She's super dope. She on the way too. She on the way. She worked very hard. I love her diversity. You know what I'm saying? She gonna get on it. She gonna get the verse done.
Yeah.
All that. I like to work with artists like that.
Right.
Yeah.
What is your writing schematics?
You've been there, you know.
They don't.
Yeah, you know, what's my writing schematics?
You don't write.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do write.
All right.
I just take my time, and I think a lot of times I already know what I'm trying to do, how I'm feeling. So I write with a lot of emotion and, you know, with purpose, you know, impact and shit. You know, that's how I write.
Yeah.
I make sure I stay in line.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's some of your influences that impact your flow career?
I'm a big Tupac fan, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from the West Coast, so you know, Dre, Ice Cube, all them, Nipsey Hussle. But you know, I'm a big Wiz Khalifa and Currency fan.
Okay.
I listen to a lot of Wiz and Currency.
Word. Word.
Yeah, if you notice on my music, I'm kind of chill on the track.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't overly excited. Nothing. I'm not saying that's wrong, but I'm just saying like those are my influences.
Yeah.
So that's how I kind of my delivery like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any merch coming?
Yes. We got Solid Ground merch. We got Ghetto Gypsy merch coming. Crown clothing, all that.
Where can we get it at?
As a matter of fact, we got Culture here with me right now. He got all that. He got hard copies. He got shirts, everything. Yeah.
Man, so they just tap in with you?
Tap in. As a matter of fact, online, he just made a post about, you know, at least the hard copies. And we're getting ready to let them know about the shirts. So as soon as he make that post, then we'll. Yeah, we got him though.
And that's so where they follow him?
Yeah. I mean, it's on my page.
On your page?
It's on my page.
All right.
Yeah.
And how they follow
We friends on social media?
Me and you?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm talking about the public, man. Come on, man.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
This is for the public.
Gotcha.
I'm your actual friend in real life.
No, I want to. No, this real. We being real, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of friends in real life. They still don't know what I'm doing.
Okay,
so that's why I say that. Yeah, there's a lot of friends in my real life. I mean, they know what I'm doing. They ain't gonna say it though.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Now, talk to them. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, they need to know where to find that merch now. You feel me? But they can follow you. They got you.
They got me.
All right.
They know where I'm at.
Yeah, IG, man. Roll Stone Ways.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right? Roll Stone Ways. Instagram, all the same thing, all across all platforms.
Okay.
Pretty much the same thing.
Okay. For sure, man. Stone, how is it being a black man in America today for you?
For me?
For you. You can't stand for nobody else. I mean,
for me, how do I say this? It's typical, but at the same time, you know, I'm a little different. So, you know, how I look at it is like when I go places, that's why I'm traveling. That's why I'm around these different demographics. Is because I could look at things like how they treat me here. I got a terrible record here. You know, I got a terrible street record. Not like that, but you know what I'm saying?
I know.
I've been out here.
Yeah.
So you can look at me one way like that, but when I go other places, you know, then
they don't know that.
They don't know that. So I get to give them a different side of it. So how I feel right now is I'm okay with it. I'm just not okay with the perception of a black man.
Okay.
That's what I'm not okay with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand that, man. I want to get into this video.
What's that?
In the Days.
Okay.
Introduce us.
This In the Days, produced by Dan and Dan. Yeah.
Off that new album.
Off that new Ghetto Gypsy. Go check that out. Yeah. Get in your feelings.
I see with IC Jonez, man. Let's see this video. Let's go on Room Service Radio, man. Let's go.
Hey, listen. One thing's for sure. Being fearless and being popular is two different things. You gotta remind yourself when you're doing something, make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. And understand, being popular and having passion is contrastly different. What you witnessing is passion, not popularity. This is just about passion and being fearless.
Yeah. All I've been doing is seeing shit, nigga. And paying attention to the details.
Yeah, I've been blessed with this gift, spitting my life through this rip. Sometimes I sit back and I trip, we made it to this. Long flights with a bitch, blowing flight like I'm Wiz. I've been on my biz, rare cup without a lid. Drinking to the shit I did, I'm one of them kids. Steady trouble doing biz, had everything that I can give, yeah. Trying to get my mama crib, do some shit I never did. Get up way up off the grid, take a trip to Madrid. Homies get stuck in their ways, with minimal change, they don't know how to live. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in the days, just blowing this haze, big bumps on my lips. Steak dinner at the wrist, make them treat me like I'm rich, but I'm on some nigga shit. Bigger whip, bigger chips, take a chance, take a risk. You know this life's not a bliss, this is as good as it gets. My location anonymous, yeah.
It's like lately, it's like I've been trying to expand my mind. So I've been touching different locations. I've been seeing different places. I've really been stretching my imagination. Yeah.
Joe, how you doing, man? We miss you today at service. Powerful word today, man. What you up to? Look, man, we need to see you in the house of God. Yeah.
I told God, take the pain away. He told me he ain't finished trying to operate. Told him he might help me bear the pain. He said he don't tell he about to make a way. I told God, take the pain away. He told me he ain't finished trying to operate. Told him he my hero, help me bear the pain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. I
yourself. We can then start preaching. These are words to speak to myself when I'm feeling beneath. See how many times I done backslid. You go ask for Steve the leaks. I'm sick and tired, being sick and tired. These I can't control, get me really fired. Like a Dungeon Dragon with a flame pack and a rust pack with a backwood and a sack good every time. G. Save my family in my time tree. Yeah, but hit filled with an iron B and it sharpen well like a crown piece. See, molding us like a crown piece. That's my guy, he'll come and find you in your darkest place to remind you. Someone got it way worse than I will. Life's a trip, but she's so mindful. Lesson learns and a page turn. In a book of life that's like yours, and I just yearn to help you do better life. I told God, take the pain away. He told me he ain't finished trying to operate. Told him he my hero, help me bear the pain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. I told God, take away the pain. I pray to God, no more foggy days. I pray to God, take away the pain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. Even when I fall short, he always picking me up in that new Tesla truck, giving me juice, charging me up. He's my plug, he's my source. I don't really need the fire mic. I just really need to rhyme tight and show you the Lord and all of His might. Haters grab some pom-poms, we gon' pray for them on sight. You know, I ain't go when I'm on the road, I'm always showing love. That's right. I pray for my haters almost every day now. My neighbor is my brother from another set now. If you try and cross me, he gon' strike you dead down. It's time to be fooled by our faith set right. See, it's lessons learned and a page turned in a book of life. This is like yours, and I just yearn to help you do better life. I told God, take the pain away. He told me he ain't finished trying to operate. Told him he my hero, help me bear the pain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. I told God, take away the pain. I pray to God, no more foggy days. I pray to God, take away the rain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way.
Even when I fall short, he always picking me up in that new Tesla truck, giving me juice, charging me up. He's my plug, he's my source, always keep me on course. Yeah,
I told God, take the pain away. He told me he ain't finished trying to operate. Told him he my hero, help me bear the pain. He said he almost done, he about to make a way. I told God, take away the pain. I pray to God, no more foggy days. I pray to God, take away the pain.
Word that's going forth for His people. He said He's raising up a remnant of people. I want you to be a part of it, man. You're the light of the world. You're the salt of the earth. You're gifted. The Bible says every good and perfect gift come from above. You're gifted and you're talented, man. So you got to be in the house of God. Don't miss the word that's coming forth. It's so powerful every Sunday. You don't want to miss not one Sunday.
Y'all know who the fuck it is. Once again, Lady Finesse. Trey Bizzle, what up? Yeah, I'm about that. Going whips, I'ma cop that. She said I need to get him back in blood, but let me cock that. Hey, get this understood. I'm a pretty chick from the hood. Man, I dare a bitch to try me. Yeah, I wish a bitch would. Yeah, I'm about that. Going whips, I'ma cop that. She said I need to get him back in blood, but let me cock that. Hey, get this understood. I'm a pretty chick from the hood. Man, I dare a bitch to try me. Yeah, I wish a bitch would. Now let me give a little lecture. I'm really some pressure. And dare a bitch to try and play me. I shoot from the neck up. At the bank for my checkup. It's by the bag. Cause you saying you the baddest, but you looking real drag though. Hey, I'm a gutter bitch. Straight get it out the mother bitch. That mouth a little reckless. I'm a socket. Straight plug a bitch. Pussy so sweet. Need 8 figures or bigger. Wanna see what's in your wallet. I'm capital do one nigga. Hold up, wait a minute. He got money, wanna spend it. And you niggas is some suckers like a nipple. Here's a titty. In they mouth just like a denty. And my nigga, he's a 10-piece. He's a hoodlum from the brickies. Now free him, you fucking piggies. Yeah, I'm about that. Going whips, I'ma cop that. She said I need to get him back in blood, but let me cock that. Hey, get this understood. I'm a pretty chick from the hood. Man, I dare a bitch to try me. Yeah, I wish a bitch would. Yeah, I'm about that. Going whips, I'ma cop that. She said I need to get him back in blood, but let me cock that. Hey, get this understood. I'm a pretty chick from the hood. Man, I dare a bitch to try me. Yeah, I wish a bitch would.
Let's get this understood. I'm Trey Bizzle, yep, from the wood. I'm the engine, yep, in the hood. They wanna fuck with me, wish they could. Ain't no matter what the people say, I'ma rock like this anyway. I just seen the ops the other day and they ain't want no static. Ain't no shock, they see the madness. It's Bunny Gang, know what's happening. Big B's, I keep it bracket. Lay on money just like a Mac. I really don't be capping, these rappers be with the acting. Since rap became a passion, I'm spanking them like a bastard. Gang.
your mouth, nigga. You don't wanna be the next victim that we be after, nigga. Told Loki, sit back, relax, we bout to map the nigga. X marks the spot, when we catch him, we bout to clap the nigga.
Yeah, I'm bout that. Foreign whips, I'ma cop that. She said I need to get him back in blood, but let me cock back. And get this understood, I'm a pretty chick from the hood. Man, I dare a bitch to try me, yeah, I wish a bitch would. Yeah, I'm bout that. Foreign whips, I'ma cop that. She said I need to get him back in blood, but let me cock back. And get this understood, I'm a pretty chick from the hood. Man, I dare a bitch to try me, yeah, I wish a bitch would.
Yo, welcome back. Hot Seat with IC Jonez, man. You just seen Growing Pains from Reek and Joe. You also seen Bout That. Earlier was Fresh Mangudo with Big Stepper, King Truth with Water, Reek and Joe with Growing Pains. That one found with Black and Brown. You know what I mean? We putting it in. You know what I'm saying? We getting it in. Today was my highlight, man, for my guy, man. Stone
yes,
in the building, man.
IC Jonez.
Yeah, man.
So grateful. Hot seat.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so grateful. So proud of you. So proud of you.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
For those who don't know, Stone and I go back 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And man, like, how do you feel though, Stone, from 18 with the straight back braids?
Yeah. yeah.
Till today, grown man.
I think I'm Grown explains that. I wrote that record for that reason. I wrote it like that. A lot of my records, I write them even when I'm seeing things, and I feel like a lot of times people confuse, or this is a big illusion about, age, and this is an illusion about when you should do something.
Okay.
And I feel like it's cool to be grown.
Okay.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Certain things in certain ways I couldn't move when I was young. You know what I mean? There's certain understands I couldn't even grasp. So as I got older, I'm like, ooh, I like this. Yeah.
So I'm Grown is a single.
Yeah.
It's not on the album though.
It's not on the album.
Okay. What explains, you know what? This is what explains that to me.
That's a big record. That record.
No, I'm not even gonna ask you. I'm gonna play this one. This record explains this. You're where you're at today.
Mm-hmm.
And it's off the album. It's called Trying to Get Rich.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out Lil Rex on this.
All right, now.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, a little curl, nigga.
This is Stone reaching back and coming to the day.
Yes. Yeah.
Because he remembers.
Nigga, we was dogs, then you turn to a bitch. That's how these niggas switch. Money made niggas think they real, nigga, I'm not convinced. You ain't done none of this. Came up under this. Can't even run your bitch. Y'all niggas ain't running shit. Look, you ain't really got no chips. You ain't got a crowd like this. All you do is post pics. Dick right on niggas' coat tip. Look, it was me and Bo Crip on the yard back in 06. You was on whole shit. Acting like we ain't know the shit. Look, now I'm control the shit. I ain't gotta show the shit. Money long like I grow the shit. Did it on my own, I ain't knowing shit. Niggas on bogus shit. Got me on rugged shit. Mid curl in the stolen whip. Swerving on the east. Nigga don't trip. Look. Kept it all on the bitch.
Shout out to the east side of Vegas all day. 100. You know what I'm saying? We tapped in with them all the way.
Just trying to get rich, nigga. We just trying to get rich.
Mind your own, get your own.
Yeah.
Hot Seat with IC Jonez.
We just trying to get rich.
We got Stone in the building. Ghetto Gypsy out right now.
No cap, no frauds. I had to put that shit on pause. You do this shit for the bras. I do this shit for a real cause. Shout out to all my dogs who doing time behind them walls. Accepting all your calls. And when you touch, it's time to ball. See, I've been out here standing tall. How many of y'all done been involved? Niggas ain't been involved in the type of shit that they can't solve. We come from a different cloth. Stop playing games. We know you soft. You ain't take no real loss. All you niggas do is floss. See, I've been out here dripping sauce, nigga. See, I've been out here calling shots, nigga. They say I'm moving like a boss, nigga. I paid the cost for every loss, nigga. Yeah. Trying to get rich. Kept it all on the bitch. Stack it all on my my chest. He say he reaching back, huh? Yeah, I did. I reached back
and bringing it to the day.
Yeah. Just trying to get rich, nigga. Yeah. We're just trying to get rich. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Lil Rex on there, he's so nasty with it. Oh, I love Lil Rex. Shout out to Lil Rex.
Yeah,
I heard that beat, I had to immediately do it.
I rock with this project. It's something that you can get right into.
Yeah.
And you can stay in it. You can replay it. You know what I'm saying? Or you can get right in it, get right on to something else. You feel me? Because he got a catalog out there now. Yeah. How many singles you got out now? Come in.
I probably got like 7, 8 singles.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, 7, 8 singles.
Catalog. And all of them got videos. How many got videos?
There's a lot of videos out there. It's about 8, 9, 10 videos out there. I got a big video coming out with D.O. Downer, Cordell Drake, out in Spokane. Oh, that's going to be a humongous record. I got Looney Coleon. Me and Looney Coleon got some. Jay Sizzle.
Calabasas.
Yeah.
One of the favorites.
Yeah.
What's the one with Sir Breeze when y'all was in the parking garage?
Ballin'.
Ballin'.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the other
Confidential.
One. Confidential.
Yeah.
You got one.
Lil Smooth and Sir Breeze, Knock Your Top Off.
Knock Your Top Off. That was in the house.
Yeah, yeah. The Fix.
The Fix.
Yeah.
What's the
Deadliest
one
Rose. Oh, that's Confidential.
Confidential, right?
Yep, Confidential.
And then Deadliest Rose.
Deadliest Rose, yep.
Nah, it's now you gave me too many. Nah, it's one where it's 3 of y'all, but you're not on the hook. What's that called?
I'm not on the hook?
Yeah. It's another dude. You just got one verse in the beginning. Light skinned dude. Y'all was on the steps. In like California somewhere.
In California?
It's just recently. You just dropped it. Y'all on the steps, like, and it's 3 of y'all. Light skinned dude.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, it's some steps and it's your cars are out and like you on the first hook, you on the first verse.
Is it Confidential? It might be Confidential you talking about.
Confidential is that's with Rude, right?
Rude, yeah.
Nope, it's not Confidential. It's some other stuff, man. Anyway,
I'll be forgetting on.
You do. You be
what's
working, man. You be working.
Yeah, it's out
so what does it take to have the work ethic to be seen by people to say I want to help? What does it take to have the work ethic?
As far as what I see,
you do,
what I do, what does it take? I reset every day. I think that's important. Just resetting. I get up. I always try to start new.
Okay.
You know, because doing this right here, this is very draining. It's a lot of sacrifice, a lot of compromise. It's a lot of that into this, and that stuff could be draining.
Okay.
So I just make sure I just reset and it come with a plan of attack and be ready though. You know, I just be ready. That's really what it is for me. I just be ready. You know, you come to the studio with me, you see how it is. I just I be ready. Like, all right.
And recently, you were at some concert. You were Goody Mob.
Oh yeah, shout out to Goody Mob, my boy Timo.
Yeah,
Gibbs.
Yeah,
yep. CeeLo Green, all them. Yeah. That's an interesting situation. Miami. Shout out to Miami. They fuck with me big time down there. Okay. Yeah, Uncle Fredo, my boy Fredo, he actually Timo, they was performing. And so that's how that ended up going. Yeah. And then like I said, as you can see, it just turned into something different because I was in the right place at the right time.
Correct.
So I made the right connections.
Correct.
Yeah, and you know, just being bold.
What's some of the other people you met that you've looked up to growing up? Because Goody Mob is one of them people.
Who I've looked up to as like artistry?
Yep. You met anybody else?
Oh, I met a lot of people.
You're like, man, I used to look up to y'all. Like, wow, I grew up listening to y'all.
Oh man, that would have to make me think because I met a couple people. I mean, I met Nick Cannon.
Oh wow.
I've met I used to watch the show All That Keenan.
Keenan.
Yeah. I met so many different people. I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah.
Nothing really sticks out. I could just tell you that I just knew I was built for this by being in environments. Nothing really sticks out because they kind of was on me.
Yeah.
They kind of was like, you know.
Yeah.
So at that time, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But if I was to meet somebody and it would probably make some real significance to me, it'd probably be like, I would have loved to have kicked it with Nip or Dre.
Yeah.
Or Cube.
Yeah.
I would love to kick it with Cube.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to chill with him.
So right now, I got, a few minutes left. What is your favorite thing to do in a pastime, Stone?
I like to be by myself and smoke weed.
You like to be alone?
Yeah.
Smoke weed.
Yeah.
Is that taking a drive? Is that just chilling at the house? Like when you say alone, where you want to be at?
Well, I mean, I could say my kids. I could say that, but that's too easy for me to say.
It is.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say like when I'm early in the morning. I think when I'm drinking coffee and I'm smoking that wood.
Yeah.
That's when I'm really excited about life.
Yeah.
I'm free.
Yeah.
I pride myself on that.
And what's one of the best places you've been to now that this career has taken you?
All of them been good equally. I can say, yeah, all of them been good. Montana, I didn't expect Montana to be what it was, but I loved it.
Yeah.
Utah, same thing. It's it's how you see it. I'm in Miami, but it's just a city with water.
Yeah.
But I love it though. I love it.
Yeah.
But
it's what you make it, of course.
It's what you make it, of course. I've been down there twice. The first time I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
Not like that. Yeah. But my circumstances was different.
Yes, sir.
So the circumstances made it way better to me when I went the second time.
Right. And talk to me about giving back to the community, man. What's up with that?
Oh, that's on the way. We got an event coming up that we orchestrated right now. It's we got the blueprint down. It's gonna happen for sure. It's guaranteed. Anything I tell you gonna happen 9 times out of 10. So that's 702 that we gonna. Like I said, I'm not here that much, but when I am here, I'm from here. I'm grassrooted here. My whole family from right here. To know me is to know me.
Yeah.
You know what's up. I ain't gonna get into all that, but yeah, we're gonna be giving back on a large scale. Absolutely. I'm Vegas with me when I'm gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I walk that talk, that Vegas talk.
For sure.
They know that.
Righteous.
Everywhere I go, they know that.
Righteous.
Yeah.
Speaking of know that, before we get up out of here, what do you want people to take away from Ghetto Gypsy? We don't want them to know.
I can't say what I want them to take away from it because it's my first EP and I still feel like people getting to know me.
Okay.
I want you to come into it with an open mind. Don't get caught up in thinking my CD supposed to be like this super gangster CD or whatever.
Yeah.
Or, just whatever. Yeah. I just want you to come into it, just chill, just kick it. In the days, it start you right there.
Yeah.
You'll see where I'm going with it, and then it bring you right into star status.
Yeah.
It'll turn you up, get you motivated, get you excited.
Got it.
And then go into broken promises. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. It's like that. That's how I structured it.
And what is your brand overall? What are you portraying to the world? What are you projecting out to the world?
I'm an impactful artist. I'm about cultural shift.
Yeah.
Understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know how to get that attention. But I'm a conspiracy theorist at the same time. So you got to know what comes with that. I'm a radical. You know what I mean? So my message, I'm just trying to make my voice loud enough so you can hear the message. Yeah.
Well, now that drives me to one more question.
Yeah.
What is Stone think about this vaccine and everybody being mandated?
You're gonna put me right there.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's
you're a radical. You're a conspiracy theorist.
I am. So at the same time, I don't want to put nobody in a box.
Okay.
I don't want nobody putting. This how I am.
Yeah.
I feel like the obvious you should pay attention to.
Okay.
Whatever is the obvious.
Yeah.
Don't try to color it.
Yeah.
It's black and white.
Yeah.
However you see it, you see it. Period.
Got it. Man, follow that man. Roll Stone Ways. That is Stone. Go ahead and get that good old EP.
Ghetto Gypsy out today. Go stream it. Check it out.
Right now.
Have fun.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we on the way.
Did you have fun today?
Yeah, I've been having fun. I got my friends in town. We chilling.
Yeah, man. On the hot seat with IC Jonez. Did you?
I'm here. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, dude? Listen, this right here is my manifestation right here. I only see this going higher and higher,
100.
and I'm so proud of you. Like I said, you are an amazing attribute to the city.
Man.
All of us watching you.
Yes, sir.
And that's why I'm here. I'm like, I gotta go holler at IC off the top. I gotta holler at IC.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
All
and
day,
to watch your
all day.
elevation is amazing as well, bro.
For sure.
For real, man. Keep going. Don't stop.
Yeah.
You can look back every now and then, but don't stop.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Moving forward is the progress.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all for tuning in to Hot Seat with IC Jonez right here on Room Service Radio. You know how it go. Every Thursday and Friday, I'm live from 12 to 2. You know what it do right here on Room Service Radio. Also, Tuesday, I'm live from 3 to 5, kicking it with Jones and Skinny. All right? Get with me, man. I'm here 3 days a week. We on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and more. So just tune in to roomserviceradio.com. If you want to get on my playlist, holla at me. You already know it's monthly. All right. And if you want to get a commercial ad, get at me. You already know what to do, man. Email me, hotseatwithicjonez@gmail.com, or you can DM me, or you can comment on any one of my posts. All right?
Yeah.
Holla at your boy. We gone. God bless you. Love you.